Learn English easily and quickly. Hello, everyone. Today, I want to talk about something important. We will talk about how to learn English. Learning English can be fun. It can also be easy if you learn it the right way. So today, I will share some helpful tips with you. First, I want to tell you a little story. When I was young, I didn't know English. I felt nervous and shy. Then I started listening to English stories. I listened every day. Slowly, I began to understand them. The words became clear, and I was not scared anymore. Listening is very important. When you listen, you hear new words. You learn how to say them. You also learn how to use them. So try to listen to English every day. Listen to stories, songs, or even the news. It helps a lot. Now let's talk about practice. And people say, practice makes perfect. And that's true. When I was learning English, I practiced every day. I spoke in English, even if I made mistakes. Making mistakes is okay. It helps you learn, so don't be afraid. Speak English every day. Another good tip is reading. Reading helps you learn too. You can start with simple books. Books with pictures are great. They help you understand the meaning. When you read, you see new words. You also learn how to use them in sentences. I remember reading a short story about a cat. The cat got lost. It was a simple story, but I really liked it. I learned many new words from that story. The more I read, the better my English became. So read as much as you can. Writing is also very helpful. When you write, you use the words you know. You learn how to put them together. Start by writing small things. Write about your day. Write about your family. Write anything you like. The more you write, the better you get. When I was learning, I had a small notebook. I wrote in it every day. I wrote about my school, my friends, and my dreams. I made mistakes, but I learned from them. Writing helped me a lot. It made me more confident. Another good idea is to watch English videos. Watching videos is fun. You can watch cartoons, movies, or shows. When you watch, you hear how people speak. You learn how to say words the right way. You also learn new words. I remember watching a cartoon about a dog. The dog was very funny. It made me laugh and I learned new words from it. Watching it helped me understand English better. So watch lots of English videos. They can help you a lot. Talking to people is also a great way to learn. If you have friends who speak English, talk with them. Practice with them. If you don't, try to find people online. There are many people who want to learn English like you. You can help each other practice. I had a friend who spoke English very well. We talked every day. Sometimes I made mistakes, but my friend helped me. She corrected me. Talking to her helped me learn new words and how to use them. So find someone to talk to. It will really help. Another important thing is to be patient. Learning a language takes time. It doesn't happen in one day. So be patient with yourself. Don't give up. Keep trying, even when it's hard. Every small step matters. I remember feeling sad when I didn't understand, but I kept going. Slowly, I got better. I learned more and more. So always be patient. You will improve step by step. Let's talk about using a dictionary. A dictionary is a great tool. It helps you understand new words. When you see a word you don't know, look it up. Learn its meaning. Learn how to say it. Then try to use it in a sentence. I used to carry a small dictionary with me. Every time I heard a new word, I looked it up. Then I tried to use it. This helped me learn many words. So always keep a dictionary with you. It will help a lot. Another good tip is to play games in English. Games are fun. They help you learn without stress. There are many games that teach English. You can play word games, puzzles, or quizzes. When I was learning, I played a word game with my friends. We tried to find as many words as we could. The person with the most words won. It was fun, and I learned many words from that game. So play English games. It's a fun way to learn. Also, try thinking in English. At first, this might be hard, but it helps a lot. When you think in English, you practice more. You use the words you know. You learn how to make sentences faster. I started thinking in English when I was learning. At first, I had to translate in my head, But slowly, it got easier. Soon I was thinking in English without trying. So try to think in English. It helps you improve. Another tip is to set goals. Goals help you focus. They give you something to work towards. Start with small goals. For example, learn 5 new words each day, or read 1 page of a book every day. When you reach your goals, you feel proud. It will help you stay motivated. When I was learning, I set small goals. My first goal was to learn 10 new words a week. Later, I set a goal to read an English book. Reaching these goals made me happy. They showed me I was getting better. So set goals for yourself. They really help. It's also important to review what you learn. When you review, you remember better. Look at your notes, read your old writing, or listen to the same story again. The more you review, the more you remember. I reviewed my notes every week. I read them again and again. It helped me remember everything. It also helped me see my progress. So take time to review. It will help a lot. Staying positive is also important. Learning a new language can be hard, but if you stay positive, it becomes easier. Believe in yourself. You can do it. When you feel sad, remember why you started. Keep your goal in mind. I had moments when I wanted to give up, but I stayed positive. I told myself I could do it, and I did. Staying positive helped me so much, so always stay positive. It will help you reach your goal. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. Everyone makes them. When you make a mistake, don't feel bad. Learn from it. It helps you get better. I made many mistakes while learning, but I didn't stop. I learned from them and improved. So don't be afraid. Mistakes are your best teachers. Lastly, enjoy the journey. Learning English is a journey. There are many new things to learn. Enjoy the process. Have fun while learning. The more fun you have, the easier it becomes. When I was learning, I enjoyed every part. I loved learning new words. I loved understanding stories. Enjoying the journey helped me learn faster. So enjoy your journey. It will make learning easier and more fun. Here's one more tip. Surround yourself with English. This means try to be around English as much as you can. Listen to English music. Watch English movies. Read signs and labels in English. The more you see and hear English, the more you learn. When I started learning, I changed my phone's language to English. At first, I didn't understand everything, but soon I got used to it. Each time I use my phone, I learn something new. So surround yourself with English. It will help you learn faster. Repetition is also important. When you repeat things, you remember them better. So don't be afraid to say or read the same things many times. I used to say words out loud every day. I said them until they became easy to remember. Repeating helped me become more confident. So repeat everything you learn. It really works. Sometimes learning feels boring, but you can make it fun. You can sing songs in English. Singing helps you remember words, and it's fun. You can also make stories with the words you know. Then learning becomes like a game. I used to sing English songs every morning. It made me happy and ready to learn more. I also made funny stories with my new words. That made learning more fun. So try to make learning fun. It will help you stay motivated. Another tip is to use what you learn right away. When you learn a new word, try to use it. Say it in a sentence. Use it when you talk or write. The more you use it, the better you remember it. One time I learned the word beautiful. I used it to describe everything. The sky was beautiful. The flowers were beautiful. Even my food was beautiful. Using the word helped me remember it. So always use new words. It will help you remember them. Also, don't rush. Take your time. Learning English is not a race. It's okay to go slowly. It's okay to take breaks. The most important thing is to keep going. Even if you learn 1 new word a day, you are still making progress. I used to feel slow sometimes, but I realized every word I learned was a step forward. So don't rush. Enjoy the process. It's also good to keep a journal in English. Write about your day, your thoughts, or your dreams. Writing in a journal helps you practice English every day. It's fun to look back and see your progress. I used to keep a journal when I was learning. At first, I wrote short sentences. Later, my sentences got longer, my writing improved, and I felt proud. So try to keep a journal. It's a good way to practice. Another tip is to ask questions. If you don't understand something, ask. Asking helps you learn faster. It shows you want to learn more. Don't be shy. There are no silly questions when you are learning. I used to ask my teachers, my friends, and even myself. Asking helped me understand better. Always ask when you are not sure. Sometimes you may feel tired or frustrated. That's okay. It's normal. When you're tired, take a break. Rest a little, then come back. I remember feeling tired too. I took a short break, did something fun, then I felt ready to study again. Taking breaks is important. It helps you stay fresh. Celebrate your progress. Every time you reach a goal, celebrate. Did you learn a new word? Great. Did you finish a book? Well done. Celebrating keeps you motivated. I used to treat myself with a snack or a movie. It made learning more fun. So remember to celebrate. You deserve it. Try learning with others. Studying with friends can help a lot. You can share tips and practice together. It's also more fun. I had a friend who learned English with me. We studied every week and helped each other. It made learning easier. So find someone to learn with if you can. Listen to yourself. When you speak or read aloud, listen to how you sound. This helps your pronunciation. You can also record yourself and listen later. I used to record myself reading stories. It felt strange at first, but it helped a lot. I learned how to say words better. So try listening to your voice. Don't compare yourself to others. Everyone learns in their own way. Some people learn fast, some slow. That's okay. Focus on your own journey. I used to compare myself too, but then I realized I was making progress in my own time. That's what matters. Be creative. Use your imagination when learning. Draw pictures to remember words. Write poems or songs with new words. Being creative helps you remember more. I like drawing and writing small poems. It made learning fun and colorful. Stay organized. Keep your notes and words in one place. Make a list of what you want to learn. Set a time to study every day. I used to keep all my notes in a folder. I checked off words when I learned them. Being organized helped me stay focused. Be consistent. Try to study every day, even just for a few minutes. Small steps every day lead to big results. I studied daily, some days long, some days short. But I did something every day. That habit helped me improve a lot. Be kind to yourself. Learning a new language is not easy. Some days are hard, and that's okay. Don't be too hard on yourself. I had tough days too. But I reminded myself, it's okay to make mistakes. I'm learning. So be gentle and keep going. Use flashcards. They're a fun way to learn new words. Write the word on one side, the meaning on the other. Look at them often. I use flashcards all the time. I carried them in my bag and reviewed them whenever I had time. They helped me remember many words. Try to surround yourself with English. Use English as much as you can. Think in English, speak in English, write in English. The more you use it, the more comfortable you will feel. Be kind to yourself. It helps you stay in a good mood. Another useful idea is to try flashcards. They're an excellent way to remember new vocabulary. Write the word on one side and its meaning on the other. Go over them regularly. It's a fun and simple method to keep words in your memory. I use flashcards a lot while learning. I carried them with me all the time. Whenever I had a few spare minutes, I looked at them. They helped me learn many new words, so give flashcards a try. They're a great tool for studying. Another helpful method is to immerse yourself in English. This means using English as much as you can in daily life. Try thinking, speaking, and writing in English. The more you use it, the more natural it will feel. I made a big effort to surround myself with English. I thought in English, talked to myself in English, and even wrote in English. That constant practice made me feel more confident. So try to immerse yourself. It will speed up your progress. Being curious is also a powerful tip. When you're curious, you naturally want to learn more. Ask questions, try new things, and stay eager to grow. When I was learning English, I was always asking what things meant. That curiosity kept me going and made learning exciting. So stay curious. It will help you learn faster. It's also important to review your goals. Your goals might change as you improve. You might reach one and need to set a new one. Or maybe your goal is too easy or too hard and needs adjusting. I reviewed my goals every month. Sometimes I made them bigger, and other times I made them smaller. Checking in with my goals helped me stay focused. So don't forget to review your goals regularly. Another useful suggestion is to take advantage of online resources. There are lots of websites, apps, and videos to help you learn. They include lessons, quizzes, and games that make learning more fun. I used online tools a lot while learning. I watched videos, did quizzes, and played language games. They made learning feel enjoyable and interactive. So explore online resources, they can really help. Try learning about English-speaking cultures too. Language and culture are closely connected. When you understand the culture, you'll better understand how people use words. I enjoyed discovering traditions, holidays, and even food. Learning about culture made English more interesting for me. So dive into the culture. It will help your language skills grow. Staying motivated is key. Sometimes learning feels slow or difficult, but motivation keeps you going. Figure out what inspires you. It might be a reward, a goal, or someone who cheers you on. I stayed motivated by giving myself small rewards when I met a goal. It kept me excited about learning. So find what keeps you going. It really helps. Also, be patient with yourself. Learning a new language takes time. It's okay if you don't understand everything right away. Be kind to yourself and trust the process. There were times I felt like I wasn't making progress, but I reminded myself to stay patient. I knew I would improve with time. So be patient. You'll get there. Try listening to different English accents. English is spoken in many countries and people sound different. Listening to a variety of accents improves your understanding. I listen to people from the UK, the US, Australia, and more. It helped me get used to different ways of speaking. So listen to various accents. It's a great skill to develop. Also, practice English in real situations. If you travel, use English when you can. If you meet an English speaker, talk to them. Real-life practice is very helpful. When I traveled, I used English even just for small talk. That practice really helped me feel more confident. So don't be shy. Use English when you get the chance. Be open to learning new things. English is always changing, with new words and phrases popping up. Keeping an open mind makes learning fun and fresh. As I kept learning, I discovered lots of new words and expressions. Staying open to change helped me improve. So be ready to learn new things. It keeps the journey exciting. Make your own sentences with new words you learn. This helps you understand how to use them in real life. I used to create my own sentences for every word. Sometimes they were silly, but they helped me remember. So try making your own sentences. It's a great way to learn. Watching English TV shows is another great tip. They're fun and full of real conversations. TV shows help you hear how people speak every day. I watched a lot of English shows while learning. I loved hearing natural speech and learning new phrases. So give English shows a try. They're entertaining and educational. Don't be afraid to try new learning methods. Maybe you haven't listened to podcasts before or written your own stories. Trying something new helps you grow. I explored many things: podcasts, storytelling, even acting in English. Trying different methods made learning exciting. So be open to experimenting. It's worth it. Focus on one thing at a time. Learning everything at once can feel overwhelming. Choose one skill to work on each day, like vocabulary or speaking. That way it feels more manageable. I used to focus on one area per day. Some days were for reading, others for speaking. This routine helped me stay calm and focused. So take it step by step. It makes learning easier. Connect what you learn to your life. If you learn a new word, think about how you can use it. When learning becomes personal, it's easier to remember. For example, when I learned the word sunny, I used it to describe the weather where I lived. That made learning feel fun and real. So connect new words to your daily life. It helps them stick. Finally, be confident. Believe in your ability to learn. Confidence makes a big difference. When you trust yourself, you'll do better, even if you make mistakes. I learned to stay confident, even during hard times. So believe in yourself. You can do it. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Before we go, let me leave you with this. Learning English isn't just about memorizing words or grammar rules. It's about connecting with people, just like Sarah did on her trip. So keep practicing, stay curious, and most importantly, enjoy the journey. See you in the next video.